Welcome back to my channel. It's again Onye Best, and you're welcome to Onye Best Beauty Patente B. Hope you guys are doing fine this wonderful evening. Okay, guys, today we're doing quiz. This is a general quiz. Okay, now if you're new to the system, I always encourage you. Okay, don't stop. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You're going to get there. Okay, it is not an easy journey. I wouldn't say it easy. Okay, but with when you keep pushing, okay, if you do not relent, okay, you're going to overcome it. It is not easy, but the only medicine to solving this big problem, this big hindrance, is consistency. Keep being consistent, keep pushing. Don't go a day without quizzes, okay? And before you know it, you're there. Okay, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to the channel if you've not, and after doing that, turn the notification bell on so that as soon as I'm posting a video, you'll be notified. That as well is very important. Okay, if you're here, say something in the comment section. Let us get started. If you not say you go forget to like this video before you enter, use and do offering. Okay, as you're entering, try to like the video, please. It is very important. All right. Okay, let me see if others are going to join. Then we quickly start. If not, we start. Let's see if others are going to join. Ok. Ok, number one, say durante la circolazione i rimorchi devono essere assicurati con la stessa polizza della motrice. Vero or falso? You're welcome. If you're here, please say something in the comment section. Okay, vero or falso? I'm going to run through these quizzes quickly. Okay, even me, I'm tired. I'm just coming back from the shop and I'm here. That's why I didn't program it ahead of time. I just came in and I went live. That's just how it is. Please, let us try to see if we can do it very fast because I promise I'll be coming daily. That's why I'm here. Now, the answer to this particular question, guys, is vero. Now, I say during circulation, the remorque, which is the trailer, must be insured or must have insurance with the same policy as the motrice. Motrice is the tractor. The one where they tow the trailer is called motrice, and the trailer itself is called remorque. Now, this remorque must get the same insurance policy as that of the motrice. It is vero. Now, the second question. Lungo le corsie di emergenza dell'autostrada, i pedoni possono transitare solo per raggiungere i punti per le richieste di soccorso. Vero o falso? Vero o falso? Lungo le corsie di emergenza dell'autostrada, i pedoni possono transitare solo per raggiungere i punti per le richieste di soccorso. Vero o falso? Okay, the answer to this particular question, it is vero. Now remember, say for Costa di Emergenza, okay, we are not supposed to circulate on that place. Okay, Emmanuel, okay, I'm seeing you. You're welcome, sir. Now this one say along this Costa di Emergenza, which is the emergency lane for autostrada, pedestrians, which is pedoni, people who walk, can only pass there to reach a point to get help. Okay, if only when you need help, that is when you can see pedoni for Cosia the emergency in autostrada. Normally, pedoni no suppose the autostrada. Only when you want request for help, and you should be doing that in Cosia the emergency. So it is vero. Now the next one. Circolando dietro ad un veicolo che ha un carico sporgente, può risultare difficile accorgersi che intende svuotare. Se gli indicatori di direzione sono nascosti dalla merci pesolante. Vero or falso? Good evening, Mr. Titus. You're welcome. Vero or false? Please let us be in the comment section and answering these questions. Please answer. It is very important you do so. Vero or false? Doesn't matter the crowd. What we want is people who are willing. That's what I'm looking for. And others are going to join. They might be busy. Now, the answer to this particular question, it is Vero. Yes, so we are back today, Mr. Titus. Now, it says when you're circulating behind a vehicle, we carry load, we spurgente means that this load, it shoots out, come off for back. Now, this type of vehicle, it circulates behind this type of vehicle. We say the load when carry, it shoot come off for back. Now, I say it may be difficult for you to realize, say, this particular vehicle get intention of turning if the navigator they hidden by this type of goose weighing carry. Let me say, if you carry some goose, the kind of goose will say this goose is shoot come for back, thereby covering the trafficator. So if in the trafficate, you feel no saying the trafficate because of say this heavy load, it don't come cover the arrow, the fresher, the indicatore di direzione. È vero. Mr. Titus, you're not seeing it clearly. It is clearer enough. I think it's your phone. Maybe you go out of the live chat and come again. I tombini presenti sulla carreggiata sono un elemento stradale che può essere pericoloso per la circolazione dei veicoli a due ruote. Vero o falso? Vero o falso? Please. I tombini presenti sulla carreggiata sono un elemento stradale che può essere pericoloso per la circolazione dei veicoli a due ruote. Vero o falso? Pace Salve, you're welcome. She said it is vero. Okay, guys, the answer to this particular question, it is vero. It's a tombini. Wait, now, tombini. Some people might find it difficult. Tombini is this. Look at tombini here. Okay, this is ready for wood. All these things, it is called tombini. I'm going to go back to the, let me share the quiz. Now, you say, it tombini presenti. These things, why I just show you this picture I showed you now, that is present in the carriageway, they are part of road elements which are dangerous for the circulation of vehicle with two tire, come motocicli motore. Now, this type of tombini present in the carriageway can be an element that is dangerous for vehicles with two tires. It is vero. Okay. Now, the next one. I want to see if I can enlarge this image for you guys. I think it's better this way. È consentito attraversare incrocio in figura secondo l'ordine veicolo. L, veicolo C, veicoli H. I'm going to read again. È consentito attraversare incrocio in figura secondo l'ordine veicoli L, veicoli C, veicoli H. L, C, H. Vero or falso? Good evening, Mr. Justice. You're welcome. Vero or falso, guys? È consentito attraversare incrocio in figura secondo le ordini veicoli L, veicoli C, veicoli H. Okay, I'm so happy now that you're seeing it very well, Mr. Titus. Okay, I'm very so understand, some people not understand. Now, the particular answer to this question, it is very please. Okay. Now I say you're allowed to go this order for this junction, you're allowed to leave this junction in this order. The first vehicle is veicolo L, secondo veicolo C, terza veicolo H. Now it is vero because L is going to go first since there's no vehicle for your right hand side. Remember, say at this point in time we are giving precedence to vehicles at our right hand side. Now, if your right hand side is free, now you go first go. That's just it. When you look your right hand side is free, no say now you won't go. If your right hand side is occupied, you're going to wait. Let the person with your right hand side move. That's just it. Now, he said they're going to live in this order. L is going to go first. The right hand side is free. Now, by the time L is out, C is going to get the right hand side free this time because L has gone. Now, C is going to go, and the last person to leave the junction is Aka. Now, the next question. Avvicinandosi ad un passaggio a livello con luce rosse accese e semibarriere ancora alzata, bisogna fermarsi in corrispondenza del terzo pannello distanziometrico. Vero or falso? Guys, vero or falso? Vero or falso? Good evening, Damla Janet. You're welcome. King TV, good evening. You're welcome. Thank you. Damla Janet says she's don't like him. That's the spirit. Please, wanna follow Damla Janet. Like you as your entry so that you don't get to go back while the quiz is on. That's just the easy way to do it. Like I'm seeing all of you saying vero, vero, vero. Come on, my. Mhm. No falso. Okay, I think you guys didn't understand this particular one. Maybe because of the way the question came. He said when you get close to pass, if you approach passaggio a livello, which is the level crossing, now the red light is on, is accese, it is on. And the semi-barrier, say semi-barrier still be barrier, okay, it is still up, meaning say it never they begin the lower down, okay, it is still up. And the red light, it don't show. On seeing this red light, you have to stop. Now I say bisogna fermarsi in corrispondenza, you have to stop for where you can see the third distance panel. The third distance panel, I'm going to show you what it means immediately. This is it. Remember, say when you approach passenger livello, this is the first one you're going to see, telling you 150 meter ahead. Now, as you go, you're going to see this one again, telling you 100 meter ahead. Now, this is the third one. The third one tells you, not be where you tell they see me, nine this passenger livello day. But when you go 50 meter ahead, you go see where passenger livello day. Now, this question say you need to stop where you see this particular sign. Now, vero or falso? I'm going to share the tab for you now. Okay. Now, with what I just explained, vero or falso? Because I'm seeing majority of you say vero, vero. Perhaps you didn't understand the question. When you're going close to passenger livello, you see the red lights on. The semi barrier, they never lower down, they still they up. You say you need to stop for where you see the third pannello distanziometrico. The third one. Good evening, Annie Former. You're welcome. How body? Vero or falso, guys? Thank you. Just one person. She just came and she just gave the right answer. No need to waste time. Okay, it is falso. The third one tells you 50 meter ahead. That means they will go stop for far distance away from the passenger livello. Oh, ok, it is falso. In un passaggio a livello si può trovare un dispositivo di segnalazione acustica. This one, another bonus question. Vero o falso, guys? In un passaggio a livello si può trovare un dispositivo di segnalazione acustica. Vero o falso, guys? Yes, the answer to this particular question is vero. It says for passaggio a livello, you go fit find a sound signal. Okay, you go fit find signal where they make noise, acustica. It is vero. Now, the next one. La corsia di emergenza, corsia A, è vietata a transito degli autoveicoli, ma non a transito dei motocicli. Vero or falso? Corsia A is this one here, please. Take note. Now I say corsia A, which is our corsia di emergenza, è vietata a transito degli autoveicoli, ma non a transito dei motocicli. Vero or falso? And if I must say, hope everyone has liked the video. I'm not sure, Annie. I'm not sure. Please, guys, if you've not liked the video, leave the like, like the video so that you don't get to hear my voice, because I will keep screaming until you like the video. There's no point. Just like the video and come in and relax. Take your chair, take your book, take your pen. You know you're just relaxing. Biko Ejo. Okay. Now the answer to this question are false. So it said Corsia de Magenza, which is the Corsia A you're seeing here. It forbids transit of auto vehicles, but not motorcycles. It is false. So please, all vehicles. Ok, let me go to the next one. Il pannello integrativo indica un'area attrezzata per gare di modellissimo. Vero o falso, guys? Vero o falso? I need you guys to beat Ify to her answers. Ify is answering first. I want you to beat her to answers. But Toshami, you're doing a good job. I'm seeing you as well. You're doing a good job. Now, the answer to this particular question, it is false. So now, it said this particular place, this place where they see this panello, say this panello, it indicates an area where we say it is equipped for modeling competitions. It is false. The next one. In corrispondenza di incrocio esorbana non è consentito effettuare la fermata. Vero or falso? All these are simple questions. And this is meant to be inside of one quiz. So if you're seeing this type of quiz in your exams, I think you're good to go. In corrispondenza di incrocio esorbani non è consentito effettuare la fermata. Vero or falso, guys? I don't know if your answers are coming late or it's from my own side. I don't know. Guys, the answer to this particular question, it is vero. Now I say in corrispondenza, where you take see junction for Esobana, you know they're allowed to stop. In a junction. Junction. È vero, non è. Non è is vero. Brevi soste sono consentite nell'area pedonale urbana. Vero o falso? Brevi soste sono consentite nell'area pedonali urbane, vero o falso? Yes, guys, this one is the obvious. It is false. It's a short parking they allowed for area pedonale. Okay, where only pedestrians are meant to use. You can go they do small parking because I'm doing a short parking. It is false. Entrando in un centro abitato bisogna considerare che è possibile sostare in corrispondenza di incrocio non regolati. Vero o falso? Vero o falso, guys? Entrando in un centro abitato bisogna considerare che è possibile sostare in corrispondenza di un incrocio non regolati. Vero o falso? Okay, guys, the answer to this particular question, it is entrando in un centro abitato bisogna considerare che è possibile. It's false, please. I'm seeing very in the comment section. It's false. Now, when you're entering the city, Central Habitato, you say you need to consider, say, is it possible for you to park for junction when not they regulated? That means say, if this junction is not regulated, maybe it's not regulated by traffic lights or agent of the traffic is not regulating it, you go confit to do sostare. You say you need to consider, say, is it possible for you to park for this type of junction when not they regulated? Now, false. Se il veicolo è dotato di airbag frontale e laterali, si può fare a meno di allacciare la cintura di sicurezza. Vero o falso, guys? I want you to be as fast as you can. Let's see if we can get the wheel rolling. Se il veicolo è dotato di airbag frontale e laterali, si può fare a meno di allacciare la cintura di sicurezza. Yes, the answer to this particular question, it is false. So it says if your vehicle is equipped with airbag both for the front side and for the side of the car, you can do without your safety belt. It is false. So remember, say even though you get airbag for front or the side, even on top of the roof, don't mind me. Now you must not do without your safety belt. They both work hand to hand. You can't use one and leave the other one out. So you use the both of them at the same time. Now, chi guida in stato di ebbrezza alcolica ha tempi di reazione più rapidi? Vero o falso? All these are questions that we must have seen one way or the other, either through this particular medium on YouTube or via the app. Okay, all these are repeated questions. It can only sink into you when you do quizzes every day. That's just how it works. Chi guida in stato di ebbrezza alcolica ha tempi di reazione più rapidi, vero o falso? Guys, the particular answer to this wonderful and simple question, it is false. Now, it said if you drive under the influence of alcohol, you get your time of reaction quickly, rapidly. You get your time of reaction rapidly. That means when you don't under the influence of alcohol, if you see children for road or you see both for carriagata, you go quick siam. You get your time of reaction rapidly. It is false. Il segnale raffigurato obbliga a svuotare a sinistra o a destra all'incrocio. Attenzione. Vero o falso? Il segnale raffigurato obbliga a svuotare a sinistra o a destra all'incrocio. Vero o falso? You guys have not really gotten this particular one. It's this one no enter. You no enter. Now, the answer to this particular question is false. It said this signal obliges you to turn to your left or your right. It is false, guys. This is not signale di svuotare. It is signale di passare. Obbligo di passare. You are obliged to pass, not obliged to turn. Okay? Now, the next question. Il dilenatore raffigurato indica un divieto di sosta. Vero o falso? Il dilenatore raffigurato indica un divieto di sosta. Vero o falso? Guys, the answer to this particular question is false. It said this particular signal indicates, say, it is divieto di sosta, means that you cannot park. On saying the signal, it tells you cannot park here. This is not divieto di sosta. Okay, this one is for where mountain roads they no be divieto di sosta. I'm seeing some people answering very, I need to wonder. Now, if you find difficult, for those of us who don't to read, okay, now it is normal that at a certain point you don't to read, so the smaller ones you tend to forget them. Take your time, go to the quiz app, start from chapter 1. I'm not trying to read, no, go and do quiz, even if it is one, that is one time quiz, 30 questions only, based on that particular subject on chapter 1, or these particular signals that you're failing, maybe obbligo, pericolo. Okay, go back to this ones and do it again. It's not much to read. You've read all that has to do with these signals before. Okay, just do quiz. Just free your time. Now, when you're done with that, go to your error. The ones your errors, the ones you failed while doing these quizzes. Then they heap on one side for you for your app. Open the app, search for your errors, the ones you have failed all through the time you started patenting. Is heaped one place in the app. Go there, search your errors, do quiz only on error, the ones you have failed. Only that one. Do quiz only that one. Try to do enough till they reduce. As you're doing it, it's reducing. Okay? Try to do it enough. In autostrada, nella corsia riservata al sorpasso, non è consentito superare la velocità di 110 km per ora. Vero o falso? Vero or falso, guys? Yes, the answer to this particular question is false. So, you see, for autostrada, lane that is reserved for overtaking, you are not allowed to go beyond 110 km per hour. Okay, it is false. The next one. Qualora la linea di margine della carreggiata sia continua, non è consentito effettuare inversione di marcia. This is not a question. Vero o falso? You guys should ignore this noise. So I'm inside the car. They do quiz. It's a serious something, eh? I need to say phone finish me for you one day. Qualora la linea di margine della carreggiata sia continua, non è consentito effettuare invasioni di marcia. Vero o falso? Yes, the answer to this particular question are false. It say anytime where you see the margin line for carriageway, the continuous margin line for carriageway, you know, most times you get to see continuous line, maybe inside of the city. When they move outside of the city, it also has margine discontinua, not just continua. Okay, whereby you see cosa di accelerazione, decelerazione, what they separate them na discontinua. There's already the source as well. All these ones, discontinuous margin. But when you see them with continuous margin, it prevents you, they're allowed to do a U-turn. It is false. What stops you from doing U-turn? Not the center one. Okay, the center line, when it is continuous, you cannot do that. Not the margin. I don't know if I'm explaining it well for you guys. If you still don't understand, stop me. Il postino durante attività lavorativa non ha obbligo di agganciare la cintura di sicurezza. Vero o falso? Il postino durante attività lavorativa non ha obbligo di agganciare la cintura di sicurezza. Yes, the answer to this particular question are false. Now, it say when these delivery people they deliver things, okay, when they are doing this their work, they know they're obliged to use the seat belts. It is false. So even if they deliver your house finish, then they go to the next house, it does not stop them from using their seat belt. All right. Una spia di colore rosso da simbolo in figura, se accesa durante la marcia, indica che la batteria non si sta ricaricando come previsto. Vero o falso? Una spia di colore rosso contrassegnata da simbolo in figura, se accesa durante la marcia, indica che la batteria non si sta ricaricando come previsto. Yes, the answer to this question is vero. Now, if you see this particular battery light, it on red for spia, okay, it tells you that your battery is not charging as expected. Okay, the charge. It is vero. Now, the next one. È obbligatorio regolare la velocità in prossimità della scuola. Vero o falso? È obbligatorio regolare la velocità in prossimità della scuola. Vero o falso? Vero or falso is the only way to go. There's no other way whereby you can get patented if you know answer vero or falso. This is the only way to go. Either you're saying vero, this means the next minute you're saying false till you get your patent. The day you get your patent, you sleep like a baby. Only you can tell yourself, so that this thing I'm going to bother myself for. So that this thing that now I keep myself for since it's just how it works. Okay. The answer to this question are vero. Now you say you don't oblige to regulate your speed when you get close to school. It is vero. The next one. In presenza dei segnali raffigurato e del semaforo a tre luci, abbiamo la precedenza se il semaforo è la luce verde. Vero o falso? In presenza del segnale raffigurato e del semaforo a tre luci, abbiamo la precedenza se il semaforo è la luce verde. Vero o falso? Yes, the answer to this question is vero. Now, in the presence of this signal, and you can't see tre luce, the traffic light. We have right of way if this traffic light is show green. Now we get right of way. If you see this sign, you see traffic light as well. The traffic light show green. Now we get right of way on seeing this sign. It is vero. The next one. La barriera raffigurato segnala una curva pericolosa. Vero o falso? La barriera raffigurato segnala una curva pericolosa. Vero o falso? Vero o falso, guys? Yes, the answer to this question are false. You see, this barrier, it announced to you a dangerous curve. It is signal a dangerous curve. It is false. Okay. This particular barrier, you will see whether they do road work. When there's work in progress, okay, they put them for the board there. See, there's a work in progress here. Then they go to see this one. Yeah, you fit still see am for passenger level, okay, when this barrier, which is the two where they um lower down so that you got to wait till the train pass. Okay, if it is spoiled, if it is not functioning, you fit see am for there. But most times you see am for where they do road work. Okay. Okay, the next one. La distrazione del conducente può essere causata dall'accensione di una sigaretta. Sì, question. Vero o falso? La distrazione del conducente può essere causata dall'accensione di una sigaretta. Vero, 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 vero. Now, the distraction of a driver can be caused by on of your cigarette. If you don't cigarette, if it cause distraction, è vero. Salvo diverse segnalazioni, il conducente, in caso di sosta nei centri abitati, deve collocare i veicoli più vicino possibile al margine destro della carreggiata, parallelamente ad esso e secondo il senso di marcia, poiché esista il marciapiedi rialzato. Vero o falso? A lungo. Calm down. Calm down and reach you, don't worry. Ok? Salvo diverse segnalazioni, il conducente, in caso di sosta nei centri abitati, deve collocare i veicoli il più possibile vicino al margine destro della carreggiata, parallelamente adesso, secondo il senso di marcia, poiché esista il marciapiedi rialzato. Vero o falso? Yes, the answer to this particular question are vero. Now, unless it is being signaled otherwise, you as a driver, in case say you won't stop, you won't park, sorry, for inside of Central Abitati, inside of the city, you must place your vehicle as close as possible to the right margin, the right edge of the carriageway inside of the city, and you won't park. Place your vehicle as close as possible to the right edge of the carriageway parallel to it and make sure say you do am according to your travel direction. Provided say there is a raised marciapiede, or as long as provided say raised marciapiede exists there. Now, the reason why they tell you like that, inside of the city, let me go back to the question. Inside of the city, if you see raised marciapiede, you fit park as close as possible to the right margin, do them according to your travel direction. Now, as long as say a raised marciapiede dey there, that means say if raised marciapiede no dey, you no fit park as right um as close as possible to the right margin without a raised marciapiede. You have to give 1 meter so that pedestrians go fit pass. Now, fuori dei centri abitati, i conducenti devono spegnere i proiettori di profondità procedendo con quelli annabbaglianti quando stanno per incrociare altri veicoli. Vero o falso? Vero o falso? Guys, the answer to this question is vero, not false. It is vero, okay? Outside of the city, if the driver, you must off your high beam light, proceed with the low beam light when you won't come in junction with other vehicles. When you're going with high beam lights, you're going to glare them. Your light will cause them not to see properly. All right. Now you don't do that. When they come in junction with other vehicles, proceed with your low beam light. The next one. Idoneità alla guida può essere compromessa se si fa uso di integratori alimentari. Vero o falso? Vero or falso, guys? Be careful. This particular question is confusing now. Be very careful. Guys, I said be careful. The answer to this particular question, it is false, not vero. I've seen enough of vero for the comment section. It is false, okay? Now, you see your driving fitness, it can be affected, it can be compromised if you use a dietary supplement, okay? If you use supplement, food supplement, if it cause you not to get a driving fitness, or if it affects your driving fitness, it is false. Ok. Il freno di stazionamento si utilizza durante la marcia per frenare o arrestare il veicolo. Vero o falso? Il freno di stazionamento si utilizza durante la marcia per frenare o arrestare il veicolo. Vero o falso? Guys, read the questions over and over again. Il freno di stazionamento is what? That is the first question you should ask yourself. What is freno di stazionamento? Freno di stazionamento na your parking brake. Freno di stagionamento is your parking brake. E se si utilizza durante la marcia per frenare o arrestare il veicolo. When you want to brake your vehicle durante la marcia, when you're driving and you want to press brake, you need to use your parking brake. When you're driving and you need to put the vehicle to stop, you need to use your parking brake. Parking brake. It is falso, guys. All right, it is falso. Most times we tend to answer fast without reading the question. That's why we fail them. Not because if we had read them carefully, we would have failed. No, not because we don't read them carefully. That's just it. Now, il segnale raffigurato preannuncia un incrocio in cui vale la regola di dare la precedenza solo a destra. Vero o falso? Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia un incrocio in cui vale la regola di dare la precedenza solo a destra. Vero o falso, guys? Vero or falso? Yes, the answer to this question are false. Now, it said this signal, it announces to you a junction in which the rules of giving precedence only to your right applies. Okay, in which you have to give precedence only to vehicles coming from the right. It is false. Now we have a signal that tells you the next junction you won't go see, so give precedence to vehicle coming from your right. We have signal that tells you that, not this one. Okay, when you see this one, it will tell you how many meters is here, 320 meters ahead of Daria La Precedenza. Whereby you need to give precedence, okay, to vehicles both your left and your right. Now, the last question we have for tonight. Il segnale raffigurato consente la circolazione di veicoli per il carico e lo scarico merci. Vero o falso? Il segnale raffigurato consente la circolazione di veicoli per il carico e scarico merci. Vero o falso? You guys are not doing quizzes at home. I tell you, you're not doing quizzes at home does not mean you're not doing at all. You're not taxing yourself how you should tax yourself. Especially when it has to do with signals. Now, I did not, for only tonight, I've noticed that the signals, the signale, they are giving you guys some how tough time. I think Pacha Samuel, yeah, now you calm down. Except I'm getting the answers late. I don't know why. She said Vero. The first question answer I saw was false, so I think I'm getting answers late on my laptop. On my own end is late. The reply is late. Okay. If you're finding it hard with signals, tell me in the comment section. If you never see understand signals, okay. Now the answer to this particular question is Vero, not false. He said this signal allows the circulation of vehicles where they carry loads and we want to offload goods. Okay, I'm going to go deep into this particular image. Now, what we have here, this signal we supposed to even know, even the workers will sleep. Okay, because it is boldly written there. Okay, now this particular one, we've seen these signals in our cities so many times. It tells you that this place na area pedonale, not only pedestrians we enter here. Now, another panel integrative for day there where they tell you something else. So you have to be careful. Read what that second one they tell you. Okay, it tell you say na area pedonale, but people wey dey disabled fit use am. Polizia with their siren in funzione, they fit use am. Ambulância, vigília de fogo, they fit use am. Okay, it is here. Now, it is written, not just the image, it's written by the side, just that it's not clear enough here. Now, the last one, you see this man that is pushing a truck. Na cargo, cargo mesh. It tells you for people they see they offload goods, and where they load goods, load and offload, they can use it. It still give them the time limit where the office they use them, because na area pedonale. We only allow you to use it, but see the limit where the fit they use them. If not 2 hours, if not 3 hours, it's going to be indicated beside the image when they fit carry out this operation. Okay, so this question is telling you, okay, Pacha Simon say for me the signal is all okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. Now he say the signale raffigurato consente, it allows the circulation of vehicles where they load and offload goods. It is vero. She say most of the signal I understand. That is very good, man. That is very good. If you understand signals, majority of uh, the question will do okay. And these days, the way models are sorry they carry images they put for a cycle is too much. In one particular exam, if you get up to 10 signals telling you what the signal mean. Now, when you know signal alone, whatever question that comes up with this signal, you know them. You won't get confused. Because if you see the vieto, or you see such a senso vietato, no matter what question comes with senso vietato, so long as you know what this signal is, what I can do here, when I can enter here, when I'm not allowed to enter here, how do I know? Is it only Johnny Ferrari? Is it Johnny Festive? You see those things, guys. No signals, images, you can tell. Then you are going to get every other thing very well. He said, but the image is not clear. Yes, definitely it's not clear, but we know this image. Every one of us know this image. We've done this particular subject, okay, on Signal de Obligo. We've seen this particular subject. Okay, we know what they call area pedonale. This was it indicate. Say, okay, this is panello integrativo. When you see them, what do you mean? Like we've seen these signals so many times now. This way they inside and signal the obligo for only those people where they use leg. Now there's a panel again telling you other things that you should know. What comes to your mind is what did they say here? What are they see so? Now only pedestrians we use here. Okay, what other things? I'm going to go there and read. It's not clear enough, but we all know the signal. We all know the signal. Okay, we've come to the end of this particular video or this particular live video. Okay, I will try to come on live tomorrow again. It's not easy for me right now. Yes, that large Genesis say I mean the second image. Yes, it's not like I'm saying the second image is not clear enough, but I'm telling you that we all know this image. We've seen this image in our cities. Okay, and this particular image now so it be they follow this signal now so it just the be. It is not clearer enough here because na edition. Okay, but when you see this mesh, it means they can use it, and most times they get time without they use them. You see, for road you go understand better. I'm doing edition. You won't blame me. Okay, thank you for watching. See you guys domani. Good night, everybody. If you not like this video, please go and like this video, okay? So I don't leave without liking. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be good at all. All right. Good night, everybody.